So just leave it behind. Yeah. And Daryl, you're gonna put some sandal. Yes, yes. So just let's do it behind.
When we need to.
That's all. Put it down like this, man.
Guru Also, dear ladies and gentlemen, there is a vehicle Cherry Tigo 7 BX34WRZN. Cherry Tigo 7 BX34WRZN. Please use your vehicle as it is going to be clamped very soon.
Allow me firstly to thank all of you for taking time off your busy schedules to come and show your support to the Mudaliar family in this very sad hour of grief. Come to pay our last respects to Sashendran, something we never expected to do. And which really took us all by surprise. Just to pay homage to his lineage, Sashendran is the son of Siddhambaram and Pumani Mudaliar. He is the grandson of Veeraswamy and Adalakshmi Padiyaj on his maternal side. He is the grandson of Muniswamy and Parvati Mudaliar on his paternal side. He is the brother of Shamini, Anusha, and brother-in-law to Kovi. He is behind the wife Anisha and two beautiful children in Divarshan and Suvanya. To Siddham and Pua, it is difficult for us to express our feelings in words at this moment, this very tragic moment. More especially so, because as a couple, both of you have been there for every funeral, for every wedding, for every christening, and for any function. You were there to support in the moment of grief and to celebrate in the moment of joy. You set an example and you set a very high benchmark in terms of the manner in which you conducted yourself in society. And you also set an example that epitomizes the deep spirituality that's embodied within our customs and within our tradition and within our culture. I mention this because it is so important. You've given to us a son whose value system you shaped by example, and Sashendran picked up on every single thing you did and the manner in which you conducted yourself in society and the example that you set. Sashendran had very strong family values, because growing up as a little boy, his home was an open home, and whenever you got there, poor and Silam were always welcoming. There was always a meal on the table. You were never allowed to leave without having a cup of tea. Their hospitality was warm and embracing. And from this example, Sashendran shaped his life. He shaped his life firstly in his dedication, his belief and his faith to Swami. He surrendered himself completely and totally. In every function that we have, he emulated his parents. In that he was the first one there to assist, to help you, to see if you needed anything. And he was a pillar of strength at times like this. On a Sunday, when Sashendran went to service, after service, he would go out and randomly feed the needy. He was also integrally involved in an organization called LOTS, Life on the Streets. This organization deals with homeless people. But not only does it provide them with sustenance and physical comfort, they also provide them with counseling in the hope that they will in some way take away the inhumanity and the degradation that they are suffering through their status in life. Sashendran was deeply committed to this organization, and in so doing he touched so many lives and uplifted so many minds with his compassion and with his love. Sashendran, like his dad, was an outstanding sportsman. He played soccer at club level, he played cricket at club level, but finally, his final love, joy, and passion was golf, to the point of it being an addiction. The last time when I saw him in Johannesburg at the Palliative Care Center, he had his golf glove on, and he had 2 golf balls in his hand which was turning around. For those of you that play golf, I think you'll understand that very easily. He was recounting the memories and the good times that he spent on the golf course. I can personally attest to that because Sashendran, myself, Bob, and Anusha, we played countless rounds of golf. I can sit here for the rest of the afternoon and tell you all the stories of what happened, the joy, the laughter. But Sashendran, wherever you are, I just want to set the record straight, is that on most occasions I outdrove you. I hit the ball longer than you did, but I didn't want to make an issue of that, and I allowed you to believe that you hit a long drive. What I'm also given to understand is that when you get to heaven, you'll be more than happy because Swami plays off a scratch. So you better shake your game up while you're up there. Don't let us down. People, we have a very tight schedule. I'm not going to take up much more of your time. Suffice to say that we've lost a beautiful soul today. And again the question comes, why so early? Somebody that's so devoted to Swami. Those answers, as I've said so many times before, are beyond us. We must trust, surrender, and have faith that Swami will do what is in your best interest to promote and to fulfill your karmic journey on this life. It is something that is beyond logic and is beyond the understanding of the human mind, and therefore there must be complete and total acceptance. To Sashendran, you've left an indelible mark on all the lives that you touched. We feel a sadness today that's very difficult to express. You will always be remembered. At the last dinner that we had, you said the menu, and then you just had a little bit of everything, but you couldn't eat, but you wanted to taste it, and you tasted it. And you sat eventually off the table on the couch, but you were fully participated in that particular luncheon, and I watched you. Last thing I want to say about Sashendran, which I was absolutely amazed at, and I had a newfound respect and admiration for your strength of character. Throughout your illness, the courage and fortitude that you showed, I suddenly saw an inner strength that I didn't see before. And your main concern was never for you. It was always for your mom and dad. I don't want them to see you suffer. I don't want to put them through the pain of watching you. I stepped back for a moment and I thought, this human being is really somebody special. But not only is he special, I think his thought and his action is guided by Swami. To Siddham, to Pua, to all the family, on behalf of everybody that sits here, I can safely say I express all their sentiments when I say our most deepest and heartfelt sympathies and condolences. These are words of comfort that I don't believe will ever address the pain that you feel as parents to lose a son. Sashendran may be in heaven with Swami, sitting on his lap and enjoying his comforts. But to Siddham, Pua and the family, let me assure you, Swami is also at your side to give you strength, to take care of you, and to see you through this very difficult journey in the remainder of your life. I'd now like to call upon Mudaliar, Sashendran's cousin, to say a few words.
Yeah.
Vanakkam one and all. We gather here today with hearts swayed by sorrow, yet uplifted by gratitude, as we honor, remember, and celebrate the life of a truly remarkable individual. Sashendran, as he was affectionately known to all of us, was in every sense a caring father, an outstanding cousin, a devoted son and brother, and a loyal friend to all who had the privilege of crossing his path. His presence enriched our lives, his character inspired us, and his love left an imprint we will forever carry. To all the Mudaliar cousins and extended, he was far more than a cousin. He was in spirit and in practice a brother. From a young age, we were guided by the steady hand and wise example of an elder brother, and through that upbringing, we learned profound value of respect. Respect for family, respect for one another, and respect for the bonds that hold us together. That mutual respect between us was steadfast, sincere, and unwavering. It shaped our relationship and allowed it to grow and mold into something deeper than simple kinship. Sash embodies the very essence of family: loyal, grounded, generous, and ever-present. Family was not merely a priority for him. It was the foundation upon which he built his life. One of the qualities that set him apart was his unshakable reliability. In moments of crisis, when others might have stepped back or faltered, he stepped forward. Whether you needed guidance, support, a listening ear, or simply a steady presence, he offered himself fully and without hesitation. He possessed a quiet independence that shaped his character, yet was never too proud, never too distant to extend his hand to those who needed it. In him, we found a pillar of strength, one who lifted burdens, softened hardships, and infused difficult moments with calm and stability. He lived with passion, and some of those passions was his love of sporting cars and, of course, golf. Many of us will remember the gleam in his eyes when he spoke about them, the excitement in his voice as he shared details only true enthusiasts understand. Among the many memories I hold dear, his cherished classic BMW 325i IS stands out. It was more than a vehicle. It was an expression, his vibrant spirit, his appreciation for craftsmanship, and his joy in the things that brought life a little extra spark. His devotion to his family was one of his defining qualities. He adored his mother with a tenderness that spoke volumes. He admired and respected his father and shared an unbreakable bond with his two beloved sisters and two beautiful children. Though he was not always one to express emotion openly, his love was unmistakable, quiet at times, but strong, steady, and deeply rooted. Everything he did, every decision he made, carried the influence of this profound love. Together, he and our cousins shared countless memories, some exciting, some mischievous, some perfectly innocent, and others delightfully not, but all of them priceless. These moments have now become treasured stories we will revisit in our hearts, reminders of the laughter, warmth, and liveliness he brought into our lives. In the final chapter of Sasha's journey, he faced his battle with cancer with extraordinary courage and dignity. Even as the illness weighed heavily on him, his spirit remained unbroken. He fought with resilience, humor, and a grace that inspired all who witnessed it. In our many conversations, I often asked him how he was feeling, and with that familiar blend of wit and determination, he would respond, "I still feel with my fingers and my toes." That simple but profound phrase reflected the core of who he was, a man who refused to let hardship define him, who held on to hope and humanity even in the darkest of moments. Together, as we gather to bid him farewell, we mourn the immense loss of his present, yet we also stand together to honor the richness of his life, a life built on love, fortified by strength, guided by loyalty, and illuminated by joy. Though his absence leaves a void, his memory fills our hearts with warmth. His lessons, his laughter, and the love he shared will continue to echo within us. May he rest in eternal peace, and may each of us find comfort in knowing that his spirit remains alive through the stories we shared, the values he embodied, and the love he offered so generously. To his loving parents, dear sisters, and precious children, we want to share with you from the depths of our heart what he meant to me, and we hope this brings you comfort in this time of sorrow. Your son, your brother, your father was more than family to us. He was our brother in every way that truly matters. The values he carried so proudly, respect, loyalty, strength, and love, were the reflection of the home he came from, the family who shaped him, and the people he cherished most. All of you. To Peripa and Perima, I want to extend our gratitude to you for raising a man of such character. His kindness, his steadiness, and his quiet but powerful love for those around him were gifts that touched our lives in ways we will never forget. We all witnessed how deeply he loved you both, how much he admired your guidance, and how proud he was to be your son. To Anu and Sham, we witnessed firsthand the bond you shared. He spoke of you with affection and pride, and with a sense of responsibility that never left him. You were not only his siblings, you were his lifelong companions, his trusted circle, and his safe place. Your connection was something truly beautiful. And to his children, Divashan, Suvanya, and their mom, Anisha, I want you to know how brightly you lit up his world. Every conversation, every story, every memory he shared made it clear that you were his greatest joy. He carried his love for you in everything he did. That love remains with you, unchanged, unbroken, eternal. In his final battle, we saw a strength in him that humbled us. Even when he struggled, he held on to his humor, his courage, and his determination. He inspired us and inspired everyone who stood by his side. We share in your grief, but we also share in the profound gratitude of having had him in our life. His memory would stay with us forever, shaping us, grounding us, and reminding us of the kind of men we aspire to be. May all of you find comfort in knowing that he lives on through each of you, through the love he gave, and through the legacy of the remarkable person that he was. With all our love and deepest sympathy. Amen.
Thank you, Yudesh, for those kind words. I think you encapsulated Sashendran's character and literally brought it to life when you said respect, loyalty, and love for family. And the respect that he showed to his elders was truly remarkable. And as you said, a reflection of his upbringing. We're going to change the program a little bit because of the time constraints. I will call upon Suvanya. Now we have tributes from Australia, other parts of the world, Joburg, and I'm going to ask Suvanya, Sashendran's daughter, the apple of his eye, and who never failed to bring a smile to her father's face.
Hi everyone. I'm going to start off with a tribute from Des and Ray, which are from Lots. They were part of the feeding scheme that Dad used to be a part of. Sashendran, who we came to know approximately 2 to 3 years ago, arrived at our NPO ready to serve. He was committed to our weekly meetings and was there more often than not. He brought laughter into our space and was always willing to help wherever he could. We also came to know his love for golf and the skill he carried so naturally. Des, having had first-hand experience of this, received great opportunity of guidance from him. During one of our last visits, I asked him, if you could be anywhere right now, where would you choose to be? Resting with his eyes closed, he smiled and said, guess. I replied, playing golf. And still with his eyes closed, he smiled and said, you know me. And we both laughed. It is a memory we'll always hold close. Sashendran fought a brave and determined fight throughout his treatment, carrying a positivity that never seemed to waver. He will be deeply missed, and he will continue to bring a smile to our faces whenever we remember him. We would like to express our deepest condolences to his family during this difficult time. May the Lord comfort you all and hold you close as we walk through the season of grief. By the Lord's mercy and grace, may Sashendran rest in peace, Des and Renee. Then I'm going to do the next tribute from our family in Australia. There are some really big Sanskrit words, so I might butcher them. I'm going to try my best. Okay. Tribute to Sashendran. On behalf of our Australian families and dear sisters Vinno and Salvi, we offer this heartfelt tribute to honor our beloved nephew, Sashendran, whose gentle soul has now journeyed onward to the eternal realm. At just 58 years old, Sashendran faced the trials of illness with remarkable courage, dignity, and quiet surrender, and reflected an essence of Santi, inner peace. As the cherished only son of our eldest brother, Siddham Anna, and our sister-in-law, Kumani Ani, and as the loving father of Darshan and Savanya, he fulfilled his dharma with sincerity and devotion. He remained deeply connected to their mother, Anisha, and to his beloved sisters, Anusha and Shamini, who he held close in his heart. Sashendran lived with the gentleness of true Atma Purusha, soft-spoken, compassionate, and ever respectful. He cared for his family with humility, never seeking praise, but always offering love. His presence was calming, his heart pure, and his kindness abundant. Today, as we mourn him, we also honor the sacred truth that the Atma is eternal. Through his physical form, he returned to the elements, earth, water, fire, air, and sky. His spirit travels onward toward the divine light, guided by the compassion of Lord Shiva and the grace of the All-Almighty. In our grief, may we comfort knowing that his soul has been released from suffering and now rests in the peace of the eternal abode. Let us hold on to the memories he gifted us, his warm, his gentle nature, and the quiet strength with which he lived. To our brother Siddham, our sister-in-law Kumani, their daughters, and all of Sashendran's loved ones, we send our deepest condolences and prayers. May Lord Ganesha remove the obstacles of sorrow. May Goddess Parvati grant strength, and may Lord Shiva bless his onward journey with a divine peace, with love, unity, and a heartfelt sympathy from our Australian families and from Vino and Salvi and myself. There's also a little poem that I'm going to read out. It's called The Journey of Atma. A gentle soul has taken flight, guided now by sacred light, freed by pain from earthly fears, held by God in realms beyond tears. The body fades, but not the soul. The Atma lives, complete and whole. Through Shiva's grace, through love's embrace, he moves toward a higher place. In whispered prayers, in temple flame, we speak his memory, say his name. We're parted now from those he knew, his blessings fall like morning dew. O gentle one, so softly kind, your light remains in heart and mind. Your journey continues calm and free, in divine peace for eternity. That's the tributes.
Rania, thank you for reading out those very befitting tributes and the expression of the love of his family for the very sad loss of their nephew today. Now it is my pleasure to call upon Darshan, Sashendran's son, to address you.
I always knew this day would come, but I hoped it wouldn't be so soon. At first, I thought about sharing his life story, a timeline of his journey. But honestly, how could one speech capture the depth, the challenges, and the triumphs of his life? I wouldn't do him justice. So instead, I will talk about what he will be remembered for, through my eyes, and hopefully through yours. My dad fought this disease with everything he had. His will to live was incredible, even when the odds were stacked against him. His strength in the face of certain defeat is something I'll carry with me forever. He showed perseverance and courage for his family, and that's something I deeply admire. There were so many moments where he surprised us along this journey. One that stands out is when the doctor said he would need to be in a wheelchair for the rest of his life, but he proved them wrong, not only by walking again, but by living independently, even driving, despite my efforts to convert it to Uber. Another memory I'll never forget is during his trip to Durban when he wanted to bribe for the whole family. The night before the bribe, he was in unbearable pain, unable to move. Yet the next morning, he put on his back brace, stood up, and prepared one of the best brides I've ever had. He did it because he wanted to make it special for all of us, and he knew Party loved the way he prepared the chops. This was his spirit. He had mental strength and determination to achieve whatever he set his mind to. We had many deep conversations along the journey, and I really admired how much he had grown as an individual. He told me that he felt as if he had taken so much from the world and now wanted to give it back in any way that he could. He became an active member at the Sai Center, amongst other organizations, and did a lot of work with the homeless. He had become truly selfless, always trying to help those around him. Today is a sad day, but I feel a sense of peace knowing that he is no longer suffering. Watching him take his last breath was heartbreaking, yet it was peaceful. The nurse told me that earlier that morning, before I arrived, he looked out of the window with the biggest smile, as if he saw something beyond this world. She described it as a truly spiritual moment that gave me so much comfort, as it reminded me that there is a higher power, and now he is resting with it. I am certain that we will meet again. He didn't get the chance to meet his future grandchildren, but they will know what a great man their grandfather is. He will live on in every conversation, every memory, every story that we share. So keep speaking about it, because that's what keeps his spirit alive with us. There's a quote that reminds me of him, and it reads as follows: What you leave behind you is not what is engraved in stone monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others. My dad wove love, strength, and kindness into us all. I am so proud to be Sashendran's son. I truly admired my dad, and I always will.
Thank you, Devash, for that beautiful tribute. What I can say, very categorically, that wherever your father is, and when he looks down upon you and your sister, it'll bring a smile to his face. And also, for us to enjoy the both of you as a gift from your father to our family and to the world, I think we are very fortunate. Thank you for those kind words. I know some of you will leave in a few minutes, but we're going to be serving lunch at Jamila Hall, which is down the road. We're now pressed for time, so I'm going to do the vote of thanks now. Many people during Sashendran's illness gave the family their undivided support whichever way they could. And that support was absolutely welcomed by Siddham Pua and their family. Because it's in your moments of grief that you look for your family and for your friends. You don't have to say anything, you don't have to do anything. Your mere presence is enough to uplift the people who are going through this terrible thing. We'd like to thank the Donald Gordon Hospital for the treatment they afforded Sashendran and their excellent efforts in trying to preserve and to save his life. They did everything within their power. Zazen Palliative Care, where I visited him, was a 5-star institution. I thought it was very beautiful, but what impressed me was the service and the compassion from the staff. Nothing was too much for them. And Sashendran, when I saw him there, seemed to be very content, seemed to be very happy, but most importantly, he had a lot of hope in that stage. And I think a lot of it was attributed to his environment and the people around him. And when I came back, I said to him, I think we're on the road to recovery. He just talked to us non-stop for about 15 minutes, telling us how he was going to recover. To the hospice who took care of him in his final days, the passion, the love, the care, but most importantly, at the hospice, is the understanding of where that soul is in its journey on this planet. And that attention to detail may seem small, but the recipient means the world, and it lifts that person completely. So to the hospice, we offer our deep thanks as well. Doctors on wheels who gave you personalized attention, and then Kwame Vera Lodge, where he lived, spent the last part of his life. To the people who looked after him, the people who maintained that lodge, the family offers their most deep and sincere thanks. And once again, to all of the family who supported Siddham Kaur, Shami and Usha, they asked me to express their heartfelt thanks to you. You don't know how much it meant to all of you coming here this afternoon. Thank you very much. To our Guru, thank you for the beautiful rendition. I think you brought a sense of serenity, a sweet sense of divinity, and I think everybody enjoyed, more especially the soul that is present here this afternoon. To the undertakers, thank you for all that you've done. You've met every requirement that was requested by the family, going down to the final details in terms of the health schemes that you wanted as well. Special thanks to the mind and body clinic from Avoca, who treated Sashendran on many occasions, gave him relief from his pain, and gave him a sense of peace. Like Shawani says, we owe them a debt of gratitude, and would like to express the deep, heartfelt thanks from the family. Once again, thank you all for attending. May this beautiful soul reach Swami's feet. May this beautiful soul be blessed. And may this beautiful soul look down upon his family and all of you and grant you his blessings. Thank
you. Ladies and gentlemen, we will kindly ask for those who have not viewed while these speeches were on, please do come through and view, and thereafter we'll ask the family to come through and offer their last goodbyes and pay their last respects once the congregation has done with the public viewing. Do note we do have some time constraints, so we will need to conclude in the next 15 minutes.
Sai Bharat Kamari
Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude with the public viewing, we now call upon the family members to offer their goodbye roses. This is just for the family members, and if everyone has concluded their public viewing, we ask the family members to come through and offer their goodbye roses, and I hand it over to Guru.
Once again, family wishes to express a sincere thanks and appreciation for each and every one of you for taking the time to be in the different kind of times in their lives. Your contributions and remembrance of your state on behalf of the National Services. You are a copy of your sacrifices for the families from the great Almighty. That you shall always trust in this from this family to overcome the unreal others. Like a picture, we go through comments with people by roses, families. After which we're going to have a song and then all members and families can come back to the roses.
Prashanti Sai, Prashanti Baba, Prashanti Sai, Prashanti Baba, Shivaya Shivaya Ram Shivaya 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 Ram Shivaya 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 Ram Shivaya 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 Ram Shivaya Prashanti Sai, Prashanti Baba, Shirdi Sai, Krishna Kanai, Namo Namo Sai, Bhakti Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. கல்லாப்பொழியும் கருதாப்பொழியும் கசந்தழ்கி நெல்லாப்பொழியும் நினையாய்ப்பொழியும் நினைந்தெழுதை சொல்லாப்பொழியும் துதையாய்ப்பொழியும் தோடாற்பொழியும் எல்லாட்பொழியும் பொறுத்தருள்வாய் கட்சியே எகம்மணி.